Hi, let's start acceptance of FA. So let X be any string from alphabet. If there exists a transition path, we start at initial state and end with any final state, then string X is accepted by FA. So if there is a transition path present for X, then it is accepted by FA. If FA accepts epsilon, then initial state is the final state. Regular language that is accepted by finite automata that have finite number of states. Then from that finite number of states, some states are productive and some states are non-productive. The non-productive state also again three types. First is unreachable state, then is dead state, then is equal state. Productive state, the state which involved in the process of valid input string is called as productive state. The non-productive state, the state which not involved in the process of any valid input string is called as non-productive state. Or you can say the state whose presence or absence will not affect the language called non-productive state. Unreachable state, the state that cannot reach from initial state is called as unreachable state. If we remove the unreachable state from DFA, then there won't be any change in the language as well as structure of FA. Means it will be still a DFA. It will not change. The structure will not change. Even the language meaning will not change. So let's do one example here. Q0, Q1 and Q2, three states are there. So Q0 is the starting state. Now I can see from Q0 you cannot reach to Q2. So here it is written that the state which cannot reach from the initial state is called as unreachable state. So from Q0 is the initial state. From Q0 you cannot reach to Q2. Okay, you cannot reach to Q2, so that is the unreachable state. So you can simply remove it. So let me remove this. Rest of the structure will be same. We'll just remove Q2. Now just remove Q2. So now see, this is also a DFA and language is still same. So there is no change in the structure and in the language. You can easily remove unreachable state. Next is dead state, the non-final state from which we cannot reach final state, from which you cannot go to final state and goes to itself for every alphabet is called as dead state. Means there is a loop for every input symbol. So if you remove the dead state from the DFA, then there won't be any change in the language. Language will be same, but there will be change in the structure. So the DFA become NFA, which is incomplete in structure. So after removal of dead state, it will become NFA, or you can say it is incomplete. Let's take an example. L equal to set of strings start with 1 and alphabet is 0, 1. So this is one state Q0, Q1. And start with 1 means it will accept just 1, then 1 0 1 1. Any string start with 1, so there, here it will be 1, and after 1 it can be anything, so here it will be loop 0 1. Start with 1 followed by universal language, but this is not complete, so you have to add a dead state, and from Q0 there should be one transition 0 to Q2, and here it will be a self loop. So 0 1 2 itself. Now just see Q2 is a dead state here. So if we remove Q2, then it will be a NFA. So this was a DFA. This first was a DFA. Here it is a NFA. So the structure is changed. DFA become NFA, but language is still same. This also accepts start with 1 followed by anything. Okay, I'll explain how to design DF and all this. Here I'm just explaining dead state, so I'm not focusing on how to design the DF. Here Q2 is the dead state. After removal of Q2 it become NFA. Next is equal state. To state PQ is said to be equal if del of PX equal to del of QX for all X belongs to universal language. So means if there is some transition Px equal to some transition from Qx, then you can say both are equal state. So if we remove the equal state from DFA, there won't be any change in the language and in the structure. So let's do one example like here Q0, Q1, Q2, 3 state, and from Q0 by 8 go to Q1, by B it go to Q0, Q1A go to itself, B it go to Q2, and from Q2 by B it go to Q2 and A it go to Q1. Q0 and Q2 are equal state. Del of Q0A. So del of Q0A equal to Q1, that is a final state. Then del of Q2A, that is also Q1, so that is a final state. Del of Q0B, that is Q0, so that is non-final state. Then del of Q2B, Q2B, that is Q2, that is a non-final state. Then del of Q0ABA. So from Q0A it will go to Q1, from Q1 by B it will go to Q2, then from Q2 by A it will go to Q1. So that is a final state. Then del of Q2ABA. So from Q2 by A it will go to Q1, from Q1 by B it will go to Q2, then from Q2 by A it will go to Q1. So Q1, that is a final state. So by ABA they are going to same state. So now you can see Q0 and Q2 both are equal state. So what you can do, you can merge both Q0 and Q2 and there will be no change. Let me merge Q0, Q2. So now this is one state. Then Q1 will be as same as previous. Then from Q0, Q2 by B it will go to Q0, Q2, because from here Q0 to be Q0, Q2 to be Q2. So it will be to itself. And by A, here you can see from Q0 by A to go to Q1, from Q2 by A to go to Q1. So it is A. From Q1 by A it will be self loop, and by B it go to Q2. There is no Q2 state, we just merge it with Q0, so by B it will go to Q0, Q2. Now we remove Q2 state, we just merge it with Q0, and this is the new DFA, and there is no change in the language and no change in the structure. Thank you.